Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Stardew Valley, the full platinum playthrough. In the last episode, we participated in the Trout Derby, and we also are keeping up with our farm, slowly working towards getting our farming up to level 10, which will probably be the last skill that we get to level 10. But we are continuing the good progress, and we shall see maybe in this episode if our melons that are growing will be gold star. We can complete the quality crops bundle, getting us one step closer to fully completing the community center bundles. So let's start the day off here. We'll get our coffee, and we also have caught a lot of fish. Ooh, it is raining now, which is good. Looks like some of my corn is ready for harvest again. And the melons are getting close to being ready for harvest. Got some tomatoes and corn. We now have more than 5 pieces of gold star corn. Somewhere in another chest here we have, I think, 2 pieces or so of gold star corn as well. So yeah, exactly 2. So we have 10 gold star corn. Very nice. And we're trying to collect as much stone as possible, because I have a good idea that okay, I had a gold star plant. Feel a little better now. But I had an idea that we can craft. Where are they? In the second page, these staircases. It says we can use them to move down a level in the mines. My idea is that we could craft 100 of them and get ourselves to level 100 very easily in the skull mine, which there is a quest. Oh, we have a bounty, so we can get our gold for that. This cryptic note, it asks us to get to level 100 in the mine, the skull cavern. It's not your typical mine. And there's also a couple new enemies there that are a part of the monster eradication challenges. I believe in the last episode we also finished the dust sprites, in the monster eradication challenges. Let's fill our animals' food. We got 2 eggs. Now, we'll probably need more chickens before we could complete this quest for Gus. He's looking for 24 eggs, and I don't think we're going to be able to complete that. And while we were over here, it does appear we have more mushrooms. Always love to get those mushrooms. Our little farm cave. They're pretty handy. Let's move these items. And let's head out to the town and see what they have to offer. There goes Pam on her way to the bus. There's no new requests there. And let's see what our crab pots have for us today. And also see what's on the beach while we're here. Not anything in sight at the moment. The coral and an urchin on this right side of the beach. I'll pop over to the left side. There does not appear to be anything there. And we'll head up to the mine. And we can check our crab pot we have up here, well as keep our eyes out for any glistening water. Looks like we might have forgotten to put bait in this crab pot. Not anything in there. And guess what I will do is raining. Guess I'm gonna go and check out the Skull Tavern again. We have a couple of, well, one coconut. There's a cactus fruit here. Gold star cactus fruit. Very nice. You can buy Omni Geodes from the vendor here. I think she has 3 for sale. And maybe for next year's summer, we can get some starfruit seeds. Doesn't look, I guess, might not be bad purchasing those Omni Geodes. from her. See, we got a gold star coconut. And it will take 3 Omni Geodes to get a desert warp totem. Or somewhere, there it is. We can get the recipe, which will cost us 10 iridium bar, which is very expensive. I think it would probably be better until we are ready to purchase that, because we will have to for crafting every item. Probably be better just getting lots of Omni Geodes and buying a couple warp totems. And I'm still unsure what this triangle used for. We did chop down one of these coconut trees. Was hoping there would be new tree seeds I could use, but there was not. I guess I will take out as many slime and those dragons. As of now, they seem to be the only monsters we've found so far at the Skull Cavern that are those two of them there. I'll be a little careful. Here, I'll eat a salmon berry. How much? So the coconuts do not give us any health or anything. And it says has many culinary uses, so we can probably use that for cooking recipes, which will be good. We could eat some cactus fruit. That would give us quite a lot of health and energy. And for right now, I'll stick to our mushrooms and berries. We have quite a lot of the berries, so and it might have been the last episode we did encounter the bear at the secret woods, and he gave us a new skill where our salmon berries are worth 3 times as much. So not sure if those big slimes count as taking out a slime for the monster slayer. Oh, you really gotta be careful about these dragons. Ooh, it dropped a spicy eel, which gives us +1 luck and +1 speed. Looks like that says for 7 hours. Still have good amount of inventory space. Just for right now, I'm gonna focus on taking out as many of those dragons as possible. well as you got me. As well as getting as many stone as we can here while we're here. There are these purple slimes here, which do seem to. So I'll eat a cave carrot here too. These purple slimes. Oh, ah. Those dragons, they do quite a bit of damage. I believe they are called serpents. There is a diamond here, so that's a pretty good one to find. One of those big boulders. Ooh. Got 2 Omni Geos back to back. So that is very nice. We are gonna need a ton of stone if we want to make all of those stairs. Now, we did make it to level 25 down here. And it did take quite a while, but it does not appear, as far as I know, that there is any sort of elevator or way to go up and down between the different levels. Also hoping though we can come across some iridium ore while we're down here. There is a emerald here. Take that. Heard a noise there. Not sure what that was. There's a couple big boulders here. We got lots of stone. And there's a purple slime. Another purple slime. Did a little bit of damage to us. And there's some more boulders here. Yeah, we're gonna need like 15. Might be a little exaggerated, but like 15 stacks of 999 stone. So we did get a piece of iridium ore from some monster. Not sure which one dropped it. Oh, bugs. Kind of hard to... Oh, let's be careful here. Yeah, those enemies do lots of damage. Still don't know how to damage these. It's a big slime. Make it easier to get around. Let's... Oh yeah. Took it out in 2 hits. We are wearing the luck ring and the burglar ring. Hopefully that's a pretty good combo, I think. Get monsters dropping more loot. Well, we've collected a little bit of stone. Taking out a couple more of those serpents. I think that is the serpent. Guess let's jump in the hole. We fell 5 levels. Wow. Fell pretty far in here. It is getting late. I'd like to take out this ghost at least. Yeah, got a couple more Omni Geodes. I'll quick check here. Doesn't appear to have any iridium. Let's I still bit unsure what the button there is for. But let's go back to our farm and get some sleep. Getting very late. Not the worst trip. We got 6 Omni Geodes, so we can purchase a couple the warp totems. We'll load up our fish smokers there. Let's get back inside so we can get some rest. Put all of the stuff away. We could have put the, well, we can always get it for tomorrow. Do a pretty decent amount of Omni Geodes that we're stocking up. And a pretty decent amount of bombs. So, not too bad. Our fish at least paid for our ticket over to the desert. And alright, the bookseller is in town. So let's go over and see what the bookseller has to offer us. We do have a book I can take over to him. Oh wow, got like everything is ready. And let's see. Plants look like they're ready for harvest. Our honey is ready. We got some more batteries up there. Very nice, very cool. We need a new chest to put these gold star coconut and cactus in. Do now have another stack of 999. I'll check here. We have 4 out of 24 and 11 days left, so we might get to complete that. We might not. Let's interact with our animals today. Not sure what opening that little door does for them. Oh. Like to harvest the hot pepper. There we go. Our melons are not quite done. Throw those in there. And I'll come collect our batteries and honey later today. Let's go see what the town has for us. There's Pam. Got a lot of trash items from our crab pots. I think I'll get rid of the driftwood because I think all we can get for that is a couple pieces of wood. And we still have plenty of wood, so there is a lonely clam over on this side of the beach. And we almost forgot. Now I should have plenty of time. Did not bring the book with me, but let's see what the bookseller is handing out for it. Let's see. Where is it here? The Jewels of the Sea, which we have, looks like it will give us 3 cave jelly, which I think it's better if we just sell the book as is, because the book, I believe, will give us 800 gold, and we're not in the need of cave jelly, so that answers that question. And I guess we'll continue our path up here. Take what's here. Hoping there's some glistening water over here we can pan. Really on the hunt for some iridium ore. Got a white star snail. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not sure what the best method is for getting stone. I really don't know. Seems like every piece we break out here gives us piece of stone. But not so sure if breaking everything here is a good idea. What is that? Not sure what that is. Yeah, well, we're actually in a mine. Not every stone we break gives us stone. We are getting beat up by these enemies here. We got a diamond from that gray slime. Not bad. We took both of those out at the same time. Well, I guess I'll get these boulders here. Wish they dropped a little more than just 10, but is what it is. We got 2 ruby rings now. So we could go super high damage. I'm assuming we can have 2 of the same ring on at the same time. If we can't, then not a whole lot we can do if we can't. Never took note, but that seems to not have any water in there anymore. And I feel like it did have water. So, not too sure what's going on. But, I'll check where we're at. Let's see. So, getting pretty good with the slimes. We're almost 3/4 of the way done. So that's pretty good. And still need a ton of these serpents. So it's not as much as the dust sprites or slimes, but 250 Seems like quite a lot. So there's a couple boulders here. We're definitely not wearing our glow ring. It is very dark. Wonder if these gray stones always give pieces of stone out, because that would be what we should be looking for. Not too much going on here in the caves. I think what I'll do is head back to the farm and keep smoking up as many fish as we can. We're still getting pretty... Oh. I was a bit unsure if we put something in there or not. Alright, well, let's see here. We have a lot of fish. Guess we'll start cooking our rainbow trout and Dorado. For now, I'll put this extra ruby ring in that chest. I'm not sure. I definitely don't need it right now. But I would think we could put on 2 of those at the same time. I guess we'll just make a little bit of gold while we can today. I'll put these resources back. And I think I'm going to move the torches into this chest. I will sell this book, Jewels of the Sea. I might just hold on to it because I doubt it has anything to offer, but would be pretty cool if there's anything else we could do with it. Wait here, we can probably get another set of fish finished up here. You should go for a pretty decent amount. Yep. Bit of a slow period on the farm here, but it is gonna be worth it in the long run. Let's see, it might get too late, but I'm thinking we can at least put the rest of these fish in our fish smokers and take those 4 out and make a pretty decent amount of gold today. There we go. We should, I want to roughly say maybe 6,000 gold probably make tonight. Get us pretty close to 100,000 gold total. Oh, a little over. We got a little over 7,500. Not bad. We've made about 10,000 gold this episode, so not too crazy. And we did break 100,000. Now I'm gonna, I guess, just keep holding on and saving the gold until we need it. And let's check our farm. It is raining again. We got some blueberries, and I think our ancient fruit, yep, was ready for harvest. Our melons, I would think, are getting just almost done. Might be ready for harvest tomorrow. And our peach tree is doing good, I hope. Not too sure if that's something I should be watering every day or not. So I did water it a few times, but not a ton. Guess for now we'll put that radish away in there, and we'll make a little over 1,500 gold today. Got stuck on my sprinkler there. We'll check. We have 10 days left and we're at 6 out of 24. So it looks like we'll should hopefully make it. It will take just about every day. But seems that we get 2 eggs with the chickens every day. Might be a little easier and faster if you have more chickens. But I only have 2. I was really hoping the melons would have been ready. Very much anticipating completing that bundle. Got behind the fence there. Let's get to the town. See if there's any requests. There is not. And we're coming up towards the end of summer, our second summer here. So I think we've made good progress this summer. And it would be the best if we do get 3 more gold star melons. That way we can not have to really go big on pumpkins in fall. Let's see, maybe we're finally ready. Still says we're not ready, so take a quick peek, and there is a shell over here. 2 gold star shells, so pretty nice. Guess I'll head over and see if there's any glistening water. I'm gonna head up to the mine. Mines. And put a periwinkle. Don't see any glistening water. It's a bit of a shame. I've only ever seen it twice, I believe, other than when the cutscene showed us about it. Guess since I'm here, let me see what I need for Robin. I know to upgrade, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of gold and a lot of hardwood. I believe we need 5 cloth, 4 for the mill, and I'm pretty sure we have 2. So getting there, and we should have the stuff to make the fish pond, but I don't think I can catch fish there. So I will move on Got a spice berry. We'll check up here as well as take these boulders out. Rocks, rather. Well, not a ton here. Guess I'll just get some more stone. Not sure how I feel about these rainy days in the game. We will head back here. We have fed our animals. Our dog bowl is full. Gonna take out the scythe and axe. Oh. Oh. I would explain that. Go get our maple syrup here. Well, trying to figure out bits of distractions here, but let's not dwindle too much. Where is this? Tree chopper. I need 2 copper bars. There. I'm going to move these for now. Make it easier cutting down these trees. Not sure where my tree tapper went. I think it's behind these trees. It's getting so overgrown. It's not there. We did not pick it up. Maybe it is a one-time item where if I place it on a tree... Oh no, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say... Could have sworn I did not cut it down. I would think it would, you know, pop off the tree. I'm gonna go make another one and put it on the tree next to it. And I should get some different type of sap. That is the goal. Now, not a lot of action-packed gameplay, but sometimes that's all it is in Stardew Valley. A lot of managing your items, crops, and everything else. And our character is exhausted, so let's see. So I'll get started on smoking up these pipes. Have an odd number of them, but it's okay. Let's put our items away. Guess I can start putting some wood in there. Let's put a torch here. A torch right there. Try to light up our home a bit here. End off the day pretty strong with some more cooked fish. We'll keep cooking until we need to rest. Very least we're making some gold. Should probably make somewhere around 5,000-6,000 gold. See if these four more pike can finish up. Probably make close around 7,000 if they do. I think we'll have enough time as we stand here in the rain waiting for them. We'll have 4 more to put in. Alright, we got a piece of cloth from that newspaper, thankfully. And let's throw those away in there. Just gonna keep stocking up on the eggs because don't have a ton of them. And we got some stone from the geode. Not the best, but maybe we'll get another new mineral here. And we only need 1 more piece of cloth. Then we can have Robin create a new building for us, which would be pretty good. We do have rice ready, so let's we'll get some rest. We're coming up to the second to last day of summer, and we made exactly 7,500 gold. It's not too bad. And I believe today our melons will be done. And that does look like a new mineral, which we will check out in the next episode. So this is a good stopping point for this episode. Not the most action in this episode, but everything is necessary for the end goal, working towards the platinum trophy. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, share this video with your friends who might also enjoy, and if you have any feedback, suggestions, or ideas, let me know down below in the comment section, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.